大家好，欢迎来到我们 HSK 博客，我是 Vicky. Here today we have Mel Emily joining us. Emily 你好吗？
Hi everyone，大家好。Hi Vicky，我今天很好。大家今天好吗？我今天，对不起，我的猫咪，嗨，
哦、
大家好。
Emily 你能告诉大家你的猫叫什么名字吗？ What's your cat name?
啊，它的名字是白白，因
嗯
为它是白色的，所以是白白。
Makes a lot of sense.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Great. So 那我们今天的课程 let's take a look. So in this episode, we're gonna dive into a really important grammar topic, which is we're gonna learn some words. You're gonna see 到、见 and 完, which we use it to describe the result of an action.
That's right. We'll break down how this resultative complements work and shows you how to use them in a daily conversation. Plus, we have some fun conversation to help you see how we are using in a context.
Yes. And so for our culture segment, we're going to talk about Chinese dating terms. So, yes, Vicky is very excited for this episode. So,
Yeah.
let's get started.
Yeah, but before starting, if you're listening to Hanyu Chinese School podcast, and you want to learn Chinese and take your skill to the next level, first you're gonna love this episode. Second, you can try, of course, to learn with us. You can try a free 101 class through our platform. We have courses starting from 39 euros and with live classes, recorded lessons, and a full access to our online campus so you can learn at your own pace. Visit haiyichineschool.com and choose your path.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so now we can start with our dialogue. So the setting is me and Emily are meeting after Emily's trip to the library and shopping. So let's get started. Hi, Emily，你怎么来了？你今天不是要去学校吗？
是呀，我今天去学校的图书馆看书，已经看完了。
你手上的是什么？
烧烤，我想到你喜欢吃烧烤，就给你买来啦。
哇，太棒了吧！你怎么会想到我呀？
当然啦，我们是好姐妹。不过我在商店里没看见你喜欢的啤酒，但是我买了果汁来。
好呀，我家还有很多小菜还没吃完，我们可以一起吃。
太棒了，太棒了，走吧。
Let's go. Okay, so in Chinese, we're gonna see the grammar part now. So in Chinese, resultative complements are used to show the completion or the result of an action. We use them after a verb to indicate whether the action has been finished or whether a specific result has been achieved. The three important resultative complements we are focusing today are 到、见 and 完.
Yes. So let's take a look at these. Let's take a look first at the word 到. 到. Okay, so 到, we use it to indicate an action that has been completed by reaching a destination or achieving a goal. So, okay, let's take a look a little bit at the structure. We have subject, then verb, then the word 到, and then the object. So, for example, what I said in the dialogue, 我想到 你了. I have thought of you. So in here, 到 shows that the speaker has complete the action of thinking and reached to the point when I thought about Vicky, when I thought about this person. So let's take a look at the second one that we have here. 我走到商店了. So I walked to the store. In this case, this 到 means to reach a destination. So 到商店.
So let's see the other one, jiàn. It means to see or meet. So we use jiàn to show that the action of seeing or meeting someone has been completed. It can be used to indicate encounters or meetings. So the structure is subject plus verb plus the resultative complements jiàn plus object. Let's see an example. 我看见他了. I saw him. Jiàn indicates that the action of seeing someone has been completed. Let's see. 你看见我的手机吗? Did you see my phone?
Okay, very good. Let's look at the last one, which is 完, to finish or to complete. So the structure is the same. We change it to 完 after a verb. Let's see first example. 我写完了作业. I'm done. I'm finished writing my homework. Then we have 我吃完了午饭. I'm done eating my lunch.
Yes, so now let's see the negative use, which is a not completed action, 没有 plus the resultative complement. So the structure is the subject plus 没有 plus verb plus the resultative complements. So in the negative forms, 没有 is used before the verb and the resultative complements to indicate that the action has not been completed. Let's see. 我没有写完作业. I didn't finish writing my homework. So 没有 negates the action of finishing the homework. Let's see another example. 我没有吃完午饭. I didn't finish eating lunch. 没有 negates the action of eating lunch, showing that the action hasn't been completed.
Very good. So we have seen 没有 in this case, and then we have 不. So in this case, it's kind of special because in a lot of grammar we can only use either 没有 or either 不. In this case, we can use 没有 and 不, but it means completely different things. For example, let's see the same example that we have here. 我吃不完午饭. I cannot finish eating my lunch. So let's take a look on here. When I say 我吃不完午饭, it's like I cannot. Even though I want to, I cannot finish my meal, my lunch. The one that we saw, the one that Vicky said is 我没有吃完午饭. Simply means that I didn't finish my lunch. But here means 我吃不完, that I cannot finish this thing. Okay, and then the other one we have is 我看不见他. I cannot see him. So here also shows that the cannot, you're not able to do something, doesn't mean that you didn't see him, it means that you're not able to see him.
True. So that's a complete breakdown of the resultative complements. They are super useful when you want to talk about actions that are finished or completed. So keep practicing, and you'll be using them in no time.
Okay, great. So now here's the chance for you to practice. How would you say, I'm too tired, I cannot walk to my house? So try to use 不 in this case. and then which resultative complements that you would want to use, or which one do you choose to use?
Yes, leave your answer in the comments below, and we'll check them and help you out if you need any correction. So keep practicing, and you get more comfortable with this sentence.
Okay, perfect. So let's do a lesson review. Let's
Hmm,
take a look what we have seen before. Okay.
sure. So let's start. Hi, Emily，你怎么来了？你今天不是要去学校吗？Hey, Emily, how come you're here? Weren't you supposed to go to the school today?
是呀，我今天去学校的图书馆看书，已经看完了。Yeah, I went to the school library to do some study to read books today, and I have already finished reading.
嗯，你手上的是什么？What's on your hand?
烧烤 barbecue.
嗯
我想到你喜欢吃烧烤，就给你买来了。I remember that you like barbecue, so I brought some for you.
哇，太棒了吧！你怎么会想到我呀？Wow, that's amazing. How did you think of me?
当然啦，我们是好姐妹。Of course, we're good friends. 不过我在商店里没有看见你喜欢的啤酒，但是我买了果汁来。But I didn't see the beer you liked at the store, so I bought you juice instead.
好啊，我家还有很多小菜还没吃完，我们可以一起吃。Great. I still have a lot of side dishes at home that we haven't finished yet. Let's eat together.
太棒了，太棒了，走吧。Sounds awesome. Let's go.
Yay! Let's go to eat barbecue.
Actually, I'm a vegetarian. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Well,
But
it could be.
whenever by barbecue, I'm so sorry. That was the script.
It could be
Yeah, it
half.
could be vegetarian barbecue though. That
Yeah.
okay. So, if you're enjoying this episode, like always, we have our classes. With our classes, you can make even more progress. We are the top rated online academy with over 3,000 satisfied students. And we have an overall rating on Trustpilot 4.8 out of 5 based on over more than 200 reviews. So we offer courses starting from just 39 euros, including group classes, recording, and a 24/7 learning platform. So if you would like to start step by step, you can try a free class and see it for yourself. So here we have the link down here right below, hanyuchineseschool.com. And also you can scan the QR code right here. You can pause this and then scan the code right here. Also, if you want to listen to all of our podcasts, if you want to listen to the previous ones, feel free to visit our campus. Right here we have the website, www.campus.hanyuchineseschool.com/podcast. So we also have our podcasts on all kinds of platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Apple Podcasts. So choose whatever suits you.
Yes, just visit us for learning Chinese or any other languages. So let's move on to our cultural segment. We are going to talk about something very interesting, which is the dating terminology that are popular in China, but not very well known in Western in Western countries. These terms might sound a bit harsh or even playful, but they really reflect a lot of modern attitude towards relationship. So let's take a look at the words 渣男,渣女, 海王, and 海后.
Okay, so first of all, what we're gonna talk about has nothing to we're not saying anything about the people in the photo. They're just here to like to to
Mm,
you can see something, but we're not talking about them. We're not ruining their reputation. Okay. So let's talk about what is zanan and zanu first. So these kind of terms, we use them to describe like mm, bad guys, bad girls, but more importantly, is someone that um, they do not treat another person well or with respect in a romance relationship. For example, a Zanan could have more than one girlfriend,
Mm.
right?
True, true. Exactly. So it used to describe someone who might play with people's emotions, or as Emily said, have multiple relationship without caring others.
Yeah, when someone simply doesn't want responsibility, that is a kind of Zanan.
Mm.
Um, Also, I think I'm not sure. Vicky, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, if someone treats, even though like he didn't cheat, but he treats his girlfriend badly, it also
Mm.
means zanan, right?
Yeah, that's true. So we call Danan or Danu to someone that has like toxic, habits in a relationship. Whether if you're cheating others or if you're treating bad your partner, we call you Danan or Danu.
Yes. So also, of course, nan means a guy, nu means
Mm.
a girl. Oh, I remember a thing. Like, if you see those TikTok dramas, you would also be seeing like if a girl's boyfriend is dating some other girl, and then you will see the girlfriend walk towards the guy angrily, and then grab a cup of water, like 渣男, and then like pour it in his face.
Yeah, true. So let's see how they can use Danan or Danu in a real context. So it's very simple. The structure is the word you, verb to be, and Danan or Danu. So it would be 你是个渣男 or Danu.
Yes, yes. Or just 你是渣男.
Oh,
If someone tells you like, oh, for example, oh, you like John,
mm,
um, 但是他是个渣男, then like that's a red flag, guys. That's a red flag. Run.
yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at the other one. Okay. Still nothing reflecting about the people on the screen, but you know. Anyway, the other one we're going to talk about is Hai Wang and Hai Ho. So Hai, that we have seen, you might have known from the word ocean. Hai, Hai Wang. So it means like the king of the ocean or the queen of the ocean, or sea kings, sea queen, whatever. Vicky, can you explain this kind of thing? Like, why does it mean like this?
Well, as Emily say, Hai Wan and Hai Ho. Hai means ocean. So, in the ocean, you have a lot of fish. So it means that someone, they are dating like multiple peoples without commitments and enjoying their attention, but they are not committed to a relationship. So it's like it's a very very modern terms of saying that someone is not responsible, or he or she wants just to play. So hai wan, it means for boys, and hai ho for girls.
Yes, so normally it's a little bit different from Zanan and
Mm,
Zanu because Zanan and Zanu, they probably are in a relationship.
mm,
And so from what I have known, Hai Wang or Hai Ko means normally indicates someone who is not in a relationship but is like dating or seeing a lot of people at a time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's related. We have this term because it's like a metaphor of saying that someone is fishing, like a lot of fish. So it could be like you have a bunch of options and you are playing with them.
Exactly. So really be careful of all these kind of people. If you go to China, if you meet someone, you think that they're cute, you want to get to know them, but first get to know their friends as well. And then if their friends say to you like, better not because he's a Haiwan, then just run, just stop.
Yeah, that's very useful. So, while these terms can be negative, they also reflect the more open-minded and modern approach to dating in China today. So it's common to hear people talk about this term in a light-hearted way among friends, like, oh, that person is a Janan or he is a Haiwan. But of course, it also shows the challenge of finding like true love in modern world, not only in China.
Yeah, I think these kind of relationship also exist in any part of the world.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
yeah.
True, true, true.
Mhm. Okay. So next on,
Mm.
let's take a look. We have seen this question earlier. How would you say I'm too tired? I cannot walk to my house in Chinese.
So the correct answer is 我太累了，我走不到家. I'm too tired. I can't walk to my house.
Mhm. So great job if you get it right. If not, you can review the whole lesson again and try it again.
Yes. So now it's your turn. Here's a fun question for you. How would you say I can't finish this book because it's too boring in Chinese? Try using 不 plus resultative complements to show that you can't finish the action.
Mhm. Yes. So leave your answer in the comment section down below, or just try any sentence with 不. And we want to see your answer. We can't wait to see how you use the grammar that we have learned today.
Yeah. And well, thanks for staying with us until the end. If you want to truly learn Chinese with real teacher and a clear method, just visit our website, haiyanchineseschool.com, and book your free class. Of course, you can scan the QR here on the screen. We have courses starting from just 39 euros that include live classes, recordings, and a complete platforms that helps you to progress step by step. Or you can also hear all our podcasts that are organized in our website, campus.heinzcheneschool.com/podcast. Or you can listen to podcasts or English podcasts if you are also learning English at campus.trailan.com/podcast. So that's all for today. We cover resultative complements and learn about some fun and interesting dating slangs in China like 渣男、渣女、海王、海后. So yeah, it's always fun to learn about how languages reflects culture, right, Emily?
Yeah. And so for next time, we're going to dive into another grammar point is 怎么, which we know it as how, but then we're going to use it in a surprising way, like 怎么, like how so.
Yeah. So make sure to like and subscribe and leave your comments below. And don't forget to join us next time for more Chinese language tips and cultural insight.
Yes. So thank you for tuning in, and we will see you the next time. 再见。
谢谢，再见。